then we're away again for number 18?
Maybe.
Let's say 18. There's something about Haggis podcast.
Is your phone on silent?
Hog and
No.
banjo.
I wasn't able to open up this time for some reason, so...
Because you ruined it last time.
Mate, I think it was great last time.
I need to open up so I can get a shout out.
Didn't give a shout out.
Didn't give the guy a
for 10
shout
minutes.
out. Poor guy. I were meant to have Andrew with us today, but he's got physio, so he
Feels
can't
bad,
make it.
man.
He'll be on in...
Time.
I'm trying to think what... 2 or 3 weeks' time,
It'll be
I think it'll be.
3, maybe?
Yeah,
Aye, probably.
but I'm looking forward to getting him on. So what's going on, lads? What's fresh?
Just waiting on banjo as per. Be here at 11 o'clock.
Mate, no, you're like, I'll phone you at 10. I was like, sound.
I did,
So
and I
then
phoned you at quarter past, and you didn't
and
answer.
then I was 15 minutes late because you phoned me at quarter past.
And you didn't answer when I phoned you at
It takes me
quarter
2
past.
rings for me to wake up.
It takes 2 rings.
Get a
I
grip.
Only
never
3
felt
times.
the first time. I felt the second time.
Get a grip.
I keep my
Set an alarm
I
on your
keep my
phone.
in my
Ken, what I
boxers.
said to him, I was like, "Oh, set an alarm on your phone, and then we'll not have this problem." No, I just didn't want to get up the way.
It's not worth it.
What, do you just
It's not
set,
worth
you just,
it.
You just didn't set an alarm?
No, I forgot.
No.
I was meant.
I text you. Oh no, you text me back at 1 o'clock last night saying, "Sweet." When I said I'd phone you in the morning, why would you not just set an alarm then? Like,
Aye.
okay, I've got to get up in the morning.
I didn't can. I didn't can.
You can, the mic arm moves, aye.
Well,
You can move it.
It doesn't move any further because I'm sure. Oh, it does. My bad.
Oh, it does. Almost.
Oh, look at
Like,
that!
that's what it's supposed to
That.
do.
Mate,
Marvel of engineering, right
for
there.
the listeners here, we've changed the setup about, and I like it. We've got a couch, and we've upgraded fucking cush date.
That's it. We've got a couch.
We've got a couch now.
That's the only upgrade that is. Everyone else is exactly the same.
So I'm happy.
Well, it'd be sitting in picnic chairs. Like outdoor garden furniture chairs.
Aye, not great. Well, I've got the computer.
It's
chair.
not ideal, but
I was meant to ask you this before this
Ken,
podcast started.
you've got to work with what you've got.
No,
Are we mentioning the message?
no,
No.
we're not.
No,
You
we're
can
not.
shut the fuck up.
Right, so we're not mentioning that.
No, we're not mentioning that.
Okay.
What's been going on then, ball bag?
I was filling up petrol this morning, and fucking, I swear to God, this is the first time I was filling up. I got to get a food tank, and I turned around and seen the price of it, what it was per litre, and I stopped. I stopped at £30. I was like, I'm not fucking paying that. Fuck that. So then I need to go and get petrol in Dumfries.
Your wee car will that not fill the tank anyway? £30.
Well, it's about 40, £50. £50. Because I ran it dry, like. See, I wanted to see if it could make it to Dumfries and back with nothing in it. And it did. Fuck it. And I was doing 80.
That's what normal folk do.
And I was doing it.
So, no, it gives me a reference for next time. So I'll push it a wee bit further next time. And
I can't wait till next
End
time
up
when
stranded.
you break down and your dad's like, "I'm not coming to get you,"
Aye.
because I'm not coming to get you.
I would have to lie. But listen, I didn't see the light coming on. I couldn't just be like, I wanted to see if I could make it. I wanted to see how
Because
far
that's
I
what a fucking idiot would
Still
do.
say that I had half a tank left. Don't know what's going
Filled
on
up
here.
10
Like.
minutes, go through that. I don't know what's going on.
I took my car to the garage to get the headlights fixed.
What did they say? Your job.
He was like, "You're a fucking idiot," and I was like,
I'm shook.
What? He was like, "You have to twist it to earth it." I just had to twist that wee thing for it to earth, and then it's went out again.
You done one of them right,
Aye,
and then got the second year and done it wrong.
I just never twisted it. I never twisted the cap.
You're a fucking idiot, mate.
But then, so he did that. He never
Did he charge
me.
you for it?
20 quid just to go and boop.
I gave him a fiver anyway. Tipped him a wee fiver in that, but
Can't hide money.
but then it's went out again because I was fucking ragging it back for Dumfries.
That shouldn't
See
affect
if
you.
I actually
That
ragged
shouldn't
it.
affect your headlights.
No, I actually ragged it to see if I could knock it out again, and I did. Like,
Why would you do that?
Why?
I just wanted to see
What's
how,
your problem?
how strong it was to. Because when I jumped off a curb, it went out. Like
All right,
beforehand.
Fast and the Furious. Fucking
What's
hell.
it? I jumped
Fucking
off a
Vin
car.
Diesel over
I
here.
dropped off.
10 points if you hit the pensioner.
I dropped off.
Yeah, I mean,
I dropped off a Chinese to a lassie, and she stays like kind of like the car park, but you need to go up.
So you
to the
didn't
curb.
park at the side of the road. You just drove,
I drove
onto the
I drove
pavement.
onto the car, like a play area, and I drove up in the car.
Oh, there was wainscoting about, and I thought this will be a laugh. Fucking hell.
I wanted to show them how big my dick was, so I revved the engine, and then I fucking jumped off the curb, and
I hate that.
he like went out.
It pisses me off,
See,
man.
boy racers that like, see, especially we live in like on King Street.
Aye.
See the amount of folk that try and just floor it for like the back of the Market Hill to the roundabout, and then for the roundabout to the fucking the other side of the Market Hill. I'm like using it to fuck off.
In my VXR, I was bad for that, but since I got caught speeding, 58 and a 30, and I got a ban, I don't speed anymore. In tunes.
Well, you shouldn't anyway.
No. You're
But I'm
putting
hoping
other
one day you
folks'
would
life
cut
at
me out
risk.
and buy there's Banjo. Leave him. Just fucking leave him. Torch the car whilst we can.
Oh, there's a guy outside my bit that's got it's like a
White
powerful fucking bike thing.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, that dick that revs at fucking
and
8 o'clock in the morning.
on a
and
Sunday
that.
morning, he's out there just revving it for no reason. I'm like, mate,
Oh,
what
is
are
it?
you fucking
Okay, what
doing?
you want to do? You want to get yourself a paintball gun and just dab fuck it on me in the morning and just be like, you can take that to fuck.
I'm not getting out of my
Is it
bed
not
on
a lassie
Sunday
that drives that?
morning. No, it's a guy.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
What are you doing with a bike? Are you driving it or
Riding
piloting
it.
it or riding it? That's the what.
You ride the bike.
Oh, was it a bike? I thought
what-
it was a white car you're on about.
No,
Oh.
the bike. Can the bike that sits outside my bit?
She usually got a cover out of it.
Oh no, you've kind of got to warm them up though, do you know?
No, but he doesn't even ride it. He does ride it, but see when he's just
Like
sitting
twice a month
revving
or
it,
something.
he just revs it for like 45 minutes and then goes back in the house
Man,
at like 8 on a Sunday
I'm
morning.
pretty sure you're supposed to like start them up and give them like a wee rev and that, but
'Cause
not
I know-
not 8 o'clock on the Sunday.
See when you're
That's the
slowing
Sabbath.
down-
It's ignorant.
That's
is
the
what it
Lord's
is.
day.
It
when you're
is.
slowing down to like traffic and that, you hear them revving them, but most bikes you don't actually have to do that. They just do that out of fucking
Habit,
choice.
stupidity.
Just being an arsehole, Because they
Aye.
can. I
I've
feel like
I've
probably
always
would if
fancied
I
getting a
was.
bike.
I would.
I'd kill
Fuck
myself,
that.
man.
I
I'd
think-
be midday and
Is there not something mental like 90% of people within the first year have an accident if they've
Mhm.
got a bike?
Something like that. Aye.
Fuck
Do you think
all
that's
that.
folk just try to like boot it though?
Be idiots.
Aye.
Because it's the same in cars. Like when folk first get their car, they drag it out in our cars.
Well, how many times do you think folk have had an accident? Like, what would the statistic be for folk in their first year of driving to have an accident?
I'll Google it. Mate.
If you take
How many
into
accidents
account,
did you have, Banjo?
well, if you take into
I reversed
account
into a council van.
the amount of
No,
times,
I ran away
that.
for that, so
well, if you think the amount of times where they've like maybe bumped someone but didn't say anything,
Aye.
and so it doesn't get
That
reported.
doesn't count.
Well, it does.
Well, not really.
If you've bumped your fucking car against a wall or a post or something. Like, I mind the boy outside the co-op yins. He was trying to be smart as fuck. He just passed his test and he like jumped, he thingied it into reverse and then like floored it, going backwards. Didn't realise how fast he was going backwards. Hit the lamppost and it's shaking like fuck. I was like, that's coming down. I was like, it's got to dislodge that and it's got to drop in his car, and he just put it into first and drove away. Never bothered even coming into the shop.
What?
And he was sitting with folk like, and they were like, the lassie was for like just about getting out the car, and he was like, "No, get back in the car," and just took off again because he felt like a fucking idiot because I'm standing there laughing and pointing at him.
As many as 1 in 5 drivers will be involved in a car accident within their first 12 months of driving. New research has found. That was between April 2016 March 2017.
I think it'll be higher than that.
Oh, aye.
So
For like
they-
what you're saying, for like folk knocking into shit and just not
Well,
reporting
not
it,
even
yeah.
that. Like, how many? Like, I ken plenty of folk that have had like an accident or something, but if they can drive the car back home, they'll drive it back home and then be
I've
like,
done that, like.
"Aye,
I've,
that's what I mean."
In Beeswing, there was Ken the Wee Islands.
Aye,
Well, you know the lights were out on the island, so I fucking
Drove out it.
drove over
To
it,
try and get the light working
and
again.
it fucked my tire.
just to see if I could relodge it.
Well, it fucking wrecked my tire, like wrecked it, and there was a van in front of me that did the same, and I couldn't do over 5 mile an hour, so I had to phone my sister to drive in front of me, so I didn't feel like a twat with my hazards on, just hanging.
Did you not have lights on to see the island?
No,
No, they were fucked.
but
He
no,
replaced them
it-
himself and they were fucked.
No, you just couldn't see it.
He
Like,
dislodged him bumping off a curb.
well, the street light was out, so you couldn't see it at all. And then fucking the van in front of me hit it. I hit it, but then I just drove home. I was like, I'm not leaving the car here. Fuck that.
I'm not leaving the car here. 2 seconds away from the house.
No,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not doing that. Like, fuck that.
I'm not doing that. That seems like too much. Wait, so you saw the guy in front of you hit it and then you just hit it as well?
No, like I never seen him hit it. I just seen him at the side of the road, being like, "Oh, my fucking tire's fucked." And but I had a problem with that tire.
So you hit it and he just went, I don't know.
I
Didn't
hate
even
when folk
think
do
to
that.
be like, slow it down or something, let him wave him
see-
down and be like, there's an island there, you can't
I
see.
mind I was in Dalbeatty with my mother one day and she was getting money out at the what's it called now? The Birch Tree. There used to be
I
a
was
bank
gonna say
machine
the
across
cash
road.
point.
Bank machine across.
Aye, fucking mother was going up to get money out, and there was this woman kind of like hanging about. So she puts her card in, and the machine swallows her card. And the woman goes, "Oh, that happened to mine too." You know what I mean?
I bet your mum was
She
fucking
was like,
raging.
"Why the fuck did you not tell me that?" And she's like, "Oh well, I just wanted to see if it happened to yours as well." She's like, "Are you fucking idiot?"
That's class. That's something I would do.
Like, what the fuck? Shit like that, where you're just like, "There's no need for this."
Yeah, that was a
Fucking
dickhead move. That way.
That's class.
Oh,
There
I
was,
thought you said mine.
There was a time I was
Clown.
coming back for fucking the Hawk of War, and I don't know if you drive that road often, but there's a bit in the road where it banks and it
Aye.
takes the fucking pressure off your car a wee bit. Like it takes the weight. It's weird. So I was fucking booting it along this road with Lassie in the passenger seat, and I hit this banking bit, and it took all the weight off this yin tire, and then slammed it back down. Well, my whole axle. I can fuck all about cars, but the axle for the wheel came off. Like, it just snapped and fucking... the front of my car
Jesus
slammed
Christ.
the ground, and it dragged me into the middle of the road, and I managed to get it back round onto the grass bit. And I got out and looked at the tyre, and like, obviously your tyres are all facing forward. This one was
Is that how
like
tires work?
like,
Yours was at a 90-degree angle.
one of them was 90 degrees into the car. And I
Because
was
when
like,
you're on a podcast and you go, it's sitting like that does
Aye.
nothing for folk.
well, this is why we need cameras. But we've got a couch now, 10. So, and then all my pals were driving
Got a
past.
couch, so Ken, obviously the next step's cameras.
So,
23 subscribers on YouTube. Let's
30
get
something?
let's get cameras.
No. Well, that's maybe why folk didn't even watch it. Listen.
Maybe it's because you didn't name promotion, mate.
Maybe it's because the first episode we put out, it was we were talking about chlamydia and fucking...
Who had chlamydia?
Who had chlamydia? That was the
You
hot.
didn't have to put that unit first.
That was the burning
Put a
hot.
nice unit first.
That was the burning hot topic of the
Aye,
week.
what we'll
mate.
do is we'll take down every single episode we've put out so far, and we'll put this one up first.
I piss like 8 times a day now. Like...
Might be a tumour, mate.
It's just my
Might
right
be a
nut.
tumour. It's not a tumour.
I need to go and get checked again.
You know, just maybe drinking more water.
No, I'm
You're not meant
drinking
to
less
piss like
water.
6 or 7 times a day.
I'm pissing
Depends how much you
all
drink,
the time,
right?
like
You're supposed to drink, was it like
8 cups.
8? Is
Two,
it like
2
2
litre,
litre?
2 litre a day.
Aye.
And that's like just a normal day. If you're exercising and that, it should probably be like 3, I think.
Aye.
See when you're exercising, like I never drink water.
No, I didn't.
I know you only, but see when you're exercising, like
See when you're exercising, Hog? No. Not even once.
see water, like oh man, I never drink water, but once I exercise, I'm like, oh, I could honestly drink hundreds of it.
Nice.
So you're just sitting down, oof.
What's your favourite kind of water? Tap.
Oh no, oh I can't drink tap.
No, no.
No.
What's wrong with tap
I
water?
don't trust the government. So
I didn't trust the government.
fucking
What the fuck do you think they're going to do with you?
spike your water.
If this guy drop you
With
into
something that you didn't already have.
it? Aye.
Clouds your mind. I don't like it. I drink bottled water.
Maybe that's what's clouding
I
your
like the
mind.
smart water. That's nice.
Maybe it's...
Is that not like, what, £1.50 a bottle?
Well, in Bannatynes it's like £3.
Fuck that, man. It's water.
Mm.
Same as tap water.
It's just water.
It's just water.
Nah, water's different.
No, it's not.
What do you think they're dunking them bottles into the water and filling them for a natural spring? Or do you think there's just a tap connected to the spring?
Tap
Because
water.
it's got to be filtered. It's got to be exactly the same. They've got to...
Water tastes different though. All water tastes different.
It's a mental thing. I guarantee you, right? This
No.
is something we could do. We could line up bunch of water and see if you can tell the difference
Absolutely,
which is which.
100% I could.
I'll do that.
I will say if you drink like normal bottled water and then you drink some Evian, it tastes wetter. And I don't know how
Nah,
it
you're
tastes.
talking shit.
I think it's something to do. I think it's got like a higher calcium amount in it or something.
You're talking shit.
It tastes wetter, and I can't explain it.
It's a mental thing.
It's like
It's not like-
it's a mental
it's
thing.
like Russell like it'd be like kind of like Perrier or sparkling water.
Oh, God. I hate sparkling
Well,
water.
static.
Aye, well,
it does.
No, well, Russ likes that. He's like, I drink like normal sparkling water, but if I can afford like some Perrier, like I'll get that. It's a finer bubble, like it's like smaller bubbles or something.
you
Like he's
talking
the
shit?
folk like Kenway, like the difference between like Pepsi and Coke, and most folk like it's just the same.
It's not.
It's
That's
It's not
different.
at all.
And it's not.
Pepsi and Coke are verifiably different.
But what side do you sit on? Because Russ is
I don't
die-hard
care.
Pepsi. Like,
I didn't give a fuck.
well, if somebody went, do you want a bottle of Coke or Pepsi? What yum would you do?
Which one's closer?
They're both
Literally,
they're both sitting beside each other.
it's a coin flip. I didn't give a fuck. I see me buying Coke. I see me buying Pepsi. I'm just like, I fancy Pepsi.
I would never buy Pepsi.
No.
No, I would always buy Coke, but I don't really like.
I like Pepsi
either.
Max. Pepsi
Aye.
Max is good.
Aye.
Coke
But,
vanilla.
Have you ever heard of Fergas?
No.
Nah, Fergas.
Is that when a lassie fanny farts?
No, I swear to God, man, this is this stuff. Like, I was on holiday and I tried it, and Google it if you can.
It's Bulgarian,
Fergas.
I figured that out, mate.
Well, I could have had 2 hours, so I'm helping you out. I swear to God, right, I've never had a
Is
drink.
it a drink?
Aye.
I keep getting something about this guy called Tom Fergus.
Fuck knows. Man.
Fergus drink.
Right, I swear to God, and I'm not over exaggerating this. You have yin drink it, and your tongue feels like you've got fur in it, like literally fur. Like your tongue's hairy.
Are you sure it was Fergus?
Yeah.
Why would you want that?
I've no idea.
Where is it, Faye?
I can't mind. It's either Spain or Bulgaria or Mexico. I think.
I can't find it. Fergus.
Spain-
Furgas.
Aye.
Spain, Bulgaria, or Mexico. So we can just eliminate Asia and Africa
or
off the bat.
Barbados. It's no idea.
I can't find anything.
No, it's like I think it's got a red label.
Alcohol free.
Aye. No, it's not alcohol.
I can't find it, mate.
Why would you want to drink that? Why would
I've
you want
no
your
idea.
tongue to feel
We
like
just
it's
thought it was
furry?
water because it's clear. It's like water, and you drink it, and it's so weird. It's like you're tripping on acid, and your fucking tongue's hairy. Like, I'm not just talking about got one hair. It's you've got a bush on your tongue. Like, it's fucked, man. It's so
I
weird.
can't find this at any reference.
I
to
think
this drink.
you've imagined this.
I think you were
I know,
tripping on
honestly,
acid when you were thinking about this. Bulgaria.
I wouldn't type in.
Fergus drink Bulgaria. I wouldn't type that in.
No, you never know where that might take you.
Mm.
Fucking idiot.
Fergus. No. I can't find any, mate. You're
I
talking
might be
shit.
spelling it wrong. I've no idea. For gas.
Very, very fucking likely.
Maybe it's like 2 S's for like a for ass.
2 S's in fur.
For gas. No, I can't fin it either, but there's definitely a drink. If somebody can fin it, let me know.
Like Banjo Ken, so we can never talk about it again.
Exactly.
I don't know why you would want that. What's your A tier juice?
A tier.
Oh,
Lucozade orange,
oh
mate.
God, mate. Fuck.
Fridge banana. That's maybe a smoothie. Well, not a smoothie. What would you class a fridge as? Milkshake. That's what I'm
It's like a thin yogurt.
Fridge banana.
Southern Comfort.
No, non-alcoholic, mate.
Non-alcoholic.
I would drink that if it wasn't alcoholic. But
If Sailor Jerry wasn't alcoholic, I'd drink that all the time. Lucozade orange is beast. Fridge banana's beast. Ken, what I like a lot, fuck. Fanta Icy Lemon. That's that good shit. It's hard to get now though.
aye.
That's good.
I see
I like
grape
that.
and all that shit.
I Fanta grape shite.
There's the fruit twist as well, which is not bad, but it's no Icy Lemon. Icy Lemon is
It's when you're on
80. That's
holiday
god
and you
tier.
get that icy lemon.
Ooh. Iron Brew, obviously in the mix.
Oh no, I don't like it, man.
You
I
don't
drink it
like
all the
Iron Brew?
time, but I don't like it.
Why do you drink it then?
That's what I did.
Because
Hey.
Mum buys like 40 cans of it, and she's like, "Oh, I got these. It's just for herself, but that's all I'm stuck with." So I need to move.
Oh,
on.
that would be like the
Yeah,
top
Mum,
four.
can you want to just get a 6-pack for yourself?
She bought me a pick and mix for like just as a present for my birthday.
It's
I like
fucking
a
ignorant.
fucking I
ignorant
like
air.
I
She's
like a pick and mix.
She was like, "Share them with me." Not one thing I like in that. I swear. It's like,
So your mum bought herself a
aye,
pick and mix.
she was like white chocolate mousies and I'm like, "Mum, you know fine what you've done here."
Nah, what? Do you not like a pick and mix? Like,
I do, but my teeth are too
are
fucked.
you know
man.
them weirdos that like jazzles? I do like them.
I like Vajazzles, but they've went
Or
out of
Jazzles
fashion.
that it's like white chocolate with the
Aye,
things in the top.
sprinkles.
Aye,
No,
I
sprinkles.
didn't
My
mind
mum
that.
gets
No,
them. Like,
I'm not
no.
a big fan of
I don't
them.
like chocolate. I can't eat chocolate because of my teeth. So
Try brushing them.
melts in my fucking
Ew.
melts in my hangs.
It melts in my mouth. That's what chocolate does.
No, it melts in my teeth and it stays there and it hurts like fuck. I went to the dentist the other day. Oh, that did I tell? Was on the last podcast where it was like I got a text off the dentist.
Oh no, you tell me.
Right.
Aye.
Well, I got a text. She won't listen to this. I got a text off this dentist, right? And being like, "Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you've got an appointment. Fucking blah blah blah. Monday." I was like, "Nice one." Got a message off this lassie. "Oh, I'll see you Monday." I was like, "Oh, what the fuck are you talking about?" And then she sent me a picture of my profile at the dentist, and this is the lassie I used to speak to in that. And I was like, "Oh my god, like I'm in so much fucked here." So I went in.
I'm in so much
Much
fucked
I'm in
here.
so much fucked here. So I went in and
That's the title right there.
I'm in so much fucked here.
so I went in and she wasn't there, and I was like, oh, nice one, Ken. She must be. I don't give a fuck where she is, but. So I went in, and then my actual dentist, man, she was so tidy, and I was like, oh, like her eyes and her wee perfect smile. So
Shout
I
out.
was getting work done, and she's from Glasgow.
I was getting work done.
I was getting work done, and then I left. Took me 2 hours in that.
You went to Glasgow for the dentist?
No.
She was
no,
fake Glasgow.
They're from Glasgow, and they come here for a week. They stay here, work on folk, and then go back.
Oh, right.
And then it's.
I thought you said you'd went to Glasgow for a dentist. I was like, you can, we've got them round about here, right?
No. So, so anyway, I was leaving the dentist, and I seen her in the office, just in the corner of my eye, and I was like, okay, just walk past and that. I gave it a quick
Marry
glance
me.
in, and she went round the back. I went on my Snapchat and she deleted me. She fucking blocked me and that. I was like, bitch. So,
Nice.
I can't imagine why.
I know.
No, I've met this cunt. He can get the fuck.
She picked my suit and that for me, for the army. Well, I got an email off them.
No.
Got my kit list. Got my fucking. I need to be in Melton Mowbray for 11 o'clock in the morning.
Make a good pork pie in there. Hey?
Right.
It's like an 8-hour
When is it?
fucking train journey.
So what you do is you
27th,
gan
28th,
down.
29th or something.
What today is gan down the day before.
Oh.
Stay in a hotel.
Rather
Rather is leaving. Try to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Aye.
Mm.
Didn't do that.
I tried to fucking. I said to them, I was like, oh, can I just get a flight then? I'll fly and then just meet you there. And they're like, no. Like,
You're not organising a night out with the boys.
No, but you.
I'll just meet you there, lads.
I'll get you in Carlisle.
No, but on my first thing, I could do that, and then I hand the tickets back, and the guy was like, listen, didn't hand the tickets back. We're not going to use them, Ken. Just fucking get the train. I was like, oh, that sound. So I need to organise shit.
How long you going for?
2 or 3 days. But
Nice.
I need to sign a wafer.
Wafer,
A-
no wafer.
A wafer. A wee chocolate wafer.
Don't you like
They're
chocolate?
doing attack dog demonstrations. So I hope the fuck I'm not in that suit.
I hope you get attacked. See if you can. Get it videoed and then send me it. That'd be class.
But I need to buy all the kit for it because I thought it was going to be the same as the first assessment what I went to, and it's not. Like I need to fucking I need to buy like the cargo trousers, like the walking things.
Yeah.
Need to buy them. Need to buy fucking fleece jackets and
Them
shit.
cargo trip, getting them walking things.
Mm.
Shoes.
No, trousers. Trousers.
Trousers for walking in.
Aye, kind of
For
like
like
your
proper hill walking and all
your
that.
PE teacher would wear them. Fucking orienteering and that. Kind of big.
I can't what cargo trousers are.
Aye,
now.
well then. You were talking about shoes.
I was taking the piss. It was a joke.
Well,
Didn't
it's a
land
shite
very
joke,
well.
mate, shite joke,
Okay.
wasn't it?
There you go.
So,
That's life, innit?
so I've got to, and then we're exercising at night. We're doing runs at night, I think. So
Fuck that, mate.
no.
They're gonna get you out of your bed at like 3 in the morning, but like, you're going a mile and a half running, you're gonna be like,
Oh, but then in 15 minutes.
I went running yesterday.
Can I get
swear to
coffee?
God. I thought.
what did you not get up for this morning, Banjo? Oh, I never set an alarm.
Wasn't worth it.
Why?
worth it.
Why not? Well, nobody phoned me.
I would do. Mate, this couch is. I'm too short.
You say be here at 11, and I got here at 12, so really I'm an hour late. Yeah, aye.
Aye.
But I could have been later. I had to go and get petrol.
You said absolutely.
You're late.
So I had to, I had to pick it off work. So I'm away and I'm shiting myself.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I'm against soldiers and that who are got to do all these runs who fit as fuck, and I'm just
You're not in that bad a shape, to be fair. Yeah.
joking at me.
Maybe your lungs are not great.
Come and run with me. Come and run with me.
Nah, I'm alright, mate. Yeah.
Get yourself on that treadmill, mate.
No point
It's
running
not the
on
same.
a treadmill. It's not the same. You've
you
got to like
ruined it for
set
me.
it to like
Aye.
elevation or some shit to
Your
make it the same as
inclines,
running on a
aye.
road. Aye.
Ken, what do they use though?
Well, go out and fucking run in the street then. Go and do laps of the park. I think can.
Day laps with a car.
I do a jog with.
OCD.
See, I look well professional on that because I've got like my running top and that, and I've got my fucking wee army bag. It's not an army bag. It's a wee mountain.
It's a wee panda bag.
It's a wee. Mate,
That wee panda.
I would love a panda bag, but fucking, I'd have that, and I've got the big dog in that, so it's good. Like, and I just choke my guts up when I get back. But
Nice.
fucking, Ken, what did I use when I got to the gym instead of the treadmill?
Cross trainer.
No, Ken, it's like a treadmill, but it's got that.
Vending machine.
Showers. I just wait for the guys to come in.
What's it called? It's got the wee.
What the fuck are you asking me for?
It's like a treadmill, but it's not flat. It's like that, and then you use. It's like 30% harder than running. Getting the hang what Joe Rogan talks
An
about.
elliptical machine.
That's it. Is it?
Don't know, mate. I didn't get
An air runner? I don't
Henny got you in my gym.
an elliptical
Tough, mate.
machine? Elliptical.
It's like a
The
treadmill.
elliptical machine could
Trainer.
be. It's made for like as if you're running a hill.
That thing.
It's
Oh,
like a
come
lot
on, you
smaller looking than a treadmill. I'm pretty sure.
No, absolutely
That's an
not.
elliptical machine.
Aye, that's
No,
not
that's
it.
not what it is.
It's a treadmill, but it's arched.
Treadmill but arched.
Try air runner.
Let's
or
just see if
something.
this works.
It's,
Like that.
it's like 30% harder than running. Aye, that's it.
Aye, it's just a treadmill.
It's just a treadmill.
But it
mate.
doesn't.
a
you,
curved
you use your
treadmill.
aim.
It's like,
you use your own power to hang it.
Cool.
Like,
is that not what you're meant to do with a treadmill anyway?
no,
No, because you can
cheat.
just you can cheat
right?
like fucking a treadmill. I could run for an hour on a treadmill and not get tired.
You could do though.
I could. do.
You
It's
could do.
so easy to run. on a
Just
treadmill.
bounce.
You do.
Aye,
let it
that's
do
what
it
you
all
do.
itself.
You're not putting any
No.
effort in if it's like flat.
Nah, that's true.
There was boys at this army session.
So we'll see. The inn that I used to use, it was electric, but I didn't turn it on because as long as you were running and forcing it behind you,
Aye.
it would keep going at like your pace and that. So I used to just put the timer on, but not actually put the speed up in that.
I just didn't work it.
So it was not too bad.
I've
gives
been
a
for a
fuck?
while. Like,
I don't think I've run for a couple of weeks now. Like, but
come running with me.
no, you're alright.
Go for it. How?
I'd probably rather
But you cycle everywhere. You're rapid in that.
bikes in the shed, mate. I've not cycled anywhere for 2 months.
I think cycling's
Just
dead
work.
easy as well, though, isn't
I can't. My legs just
I can't.
buckle.
See, I'm too big for mace bikes now.
To be
so-
fair, I like
I would
no, I
love to
like
see
I
you
like
on a
using the bike, but the bike that I've got, the wheel kind of sits squint, like the bike's fucked. So like when the wheels go and ruin, it rubs on the frame.
Aye.
So like you're cycling like fuck, and it's rubbing on the frame, so it's stopping you from actually getting going.
Yeah.
Let's see, try to get up that hill at the back of mine, like fuck that.
You should get a road bike, mate.
Tucks an hour, man.
Mm.
Well, I debated getting a new bike on that, like what is it, cycle to work scheme thing and that. So like,
get $1,000 off them.
Yeah.
Well, no, well,
Have you got to buy a bike?
so you like you can. You apply to get it, and then they're like, "Aye, right, you can to the bike shop, get whatever you're getting in that."
We'll pay you back.
And then, no, they've got like you've got to get the guy in the bike shop to sign like a thing to say, "Aye, that's it." Then they give him the money,
All right.
but they take it off your wage pre-tax. So you like it doesn't cost you as
I
much
see
kind of
what you're
thing. So
saying.
like it takes a wee bit off your tax, and you're not paying
Aye.
as much. You're sort of paying it at a reduced rate, but you're paying
There
the
you
value
go.
of the
do
But
bike.
that in my
consumer
work,
advice
like-
for everybody.
I'm not doing that shit, man.
See, I've got another bit that I've seen this week. It's not really like current events or anything, but I just thought it'd be a nice shout out. Greg's picks Just Eat for home delivery. You can now get Greg's delivered to your house off Just Eat. I don't know if you can.
Didn't he teleport that?
Oh, board definitely will be able to. Greg's has signed a delivery deal with Just Eat as the market for food takeaways continues to grow. There you go,
I've
mate.
seen McDonald's do that for some bits.
The only,
London-
the
in
only
London you can.
Uber Eats.
Aye.
Have you seen the wee things that go in a boot in the city, like the wee automated things? It's just so you put your shit in it, like the bit will put your stuff in it, and it'll map itself to your house, drop it off, and then they send you a code. And I think it works like they send you a code, and then when it gets there, you're like, 9763, and it'll open up. You tuck your food, and then they take payment, and then it fucks off and just drives
I would
itself.
lay a wee jobby in there for when they get back.
No, it's got sensors on it, so it doesn't.
Ah, right. What is it? Does it drive like?
Aye.
No way.
I'm sure that seen you in, I think it might have been Glasgow. I'm sure I seen you in, but I was like, I'm not entirely sure, or if it's just like a small wheelie bin
I've no
on a
idea,
hill.
mate.
Get what I mean?
They should do it with drones.
Amazon were doing that, are they not?
I think so. Yeah.
Drone deliveries.
I don't like that.
I like that, man.
It's whatever.
Nah,
Keep the
If I
drone.
get shit quicker. aye.
I'm gonna buy a net gun. But what's this?
New TV for me.
I assume it's only stuff like under a certain value.
Aye.
Get what I mean?
Stuff under a certain weight as well, I'd imagine. Like you're not carrying like a big
No,
fucking chest of drawers on a drone.
Hook it up to 5. Get what I mean?
Oh, man. That's cool.
Folk didn't like going out anymore, man. You feel like quite Al when you say that, but like even they can't be fucked going to the chippy and stand and wait in 10 minutes.
It's just a hassle, isn't it?
But even if you phone ahead, just go down, pick your shit up, pay for it, and come home.
It's all about convenience these days.
Aye.
I don't like seeing people.
It's got to be the downfall of Western civilization.
I'm all about it. I love it. See, the
I'm
less
all
I have
about
to
it,
leave
mate.
the house.
Bring on the fucking
The
downfall,
more
mate.
I can stay in my room, the better.
See if I can get something delivered, and it's, like that's what I love.
See if your
staying in
bedroom
Edinburgh.
window was like lowered down to the flare. It just be
Zach
like,
could just pass
here,
it through.
thanks, Zach. See you later.
No, it was good staying in Edinburgh because there was a kebab shop right down the stairs. And you'd phone them and you'd be like, mate, can I get delivery? And he's like, aye, fine. Like, where'd you stay? And it'd be the address like next door.
Up the stairs.
And he'd be like, oh, do you want to come collect it? I was like, no, can you bring it up? I'll give you a tenner. And he's like, I ain't bother. So they'd just come up the stairs. 'Cause it was like fucking top floor, like 8 flights of stairs. So they would just bring it up and you give them like a 5 or a tenner for delivery. And you're like, cheers, pal. You're a wee gem.
That, man.
But not all the time.
And they lift, no?
Hmm?
And they lift for 8 flights of stairs.
No.
Oh, fuck
This
that.
is Leith, mate.
I'd tell you, fuck off with your £10 like.
This is Leith.
Fuck that. £1.20 a fucking flight of stairs. Fuck off, mate. It's not
Imagine
happening.
trying to get up them when you're gassed. That was tough.
See, Australia's started raining, putting out the fire. And
How's
that.
that?
Shout out to them, the gods, the wee rain
Shout
gods.
out to the rain.
Shout out to the weather.
Shout out to the rain gods and that.
Fucking hell.
All that
Shout
praying.
out to the,
all
you're
that
getting
praying
too
must
keen
have
on
worked.
these fucking shout outs, man.
Shout out to the
He
rain.
was
That's,
getting a
that's the
legit
title of
shout
this
out.
episode.
Keeping it. I'm putting something on my Facebook later. and I
Shout
think
out to
I'm gonna get a
to the
bit of shit
rain
for it.
gods.
I'll see how that goes. That's another shout out.
What are you putting like?
I don't know. I'm fucking. I was
I'm gonna get shit for it, but I don't know what it is. That's really helpful.
I was going through I've went through my phone and I've seen a couple pictures. And I was like, oh, I'll put them. And then I was like, fuck, my ex is in them. So I've just got to put like a wee emoji or her face and be like, oh,
Fuck's sake.
shout out to my ex. Like, you take a banging photo, but shame you're in them. And then I was just got to post them. Just wait.
Just deliberately being an arsehole.
Is that though?
Just trying to
It is,
provoke
aye.
somebody into calling you a prick.
It is, aye.
Everybody already thinks you're a prick. You don't have anything to prove.
No, but it's a nice photo of me, so I want to.
Crop her out of it then.
I
Doubt.
can't. I tried. It's too zoomed in on me when I do it.
You're not cropping it right.
You're not cropping it right.
I am because it's like.
No, what you're
Let's see
doing
the
is
photo.
what
Well,
you're
no, it's-
what you're
I need to-
doing
they're
is
all
zooming
scattered.
in.
Well,
There's a
find you
couple
in
of
and show
them.
me it.
What he's doing is try to zoom in to crop it rather than just
Actually
cutting
cropping
the
it out.
photo. How many photos have you got? Oh, did you see The Rock's dad died?
Yeah.
Soul Man Rocky Johnson
Didn't care, mate.
died. 74.
I don't know why I've got that on my phone.
I don't know why you've got a photo of me and Em on your
I think I was
phone.
wanking it. I don't know.
Well, I can't blame you. I look fucking good in that photo.
That's when I had my haircut.
Don't know if you've seen me in a kilt before, but
Tried to take a selfie in the gym. I fucked it.
you just took a photo of some benches.
You're a
Look at the
fucking
neck of
dick,
that.
man. What the fuck?
I fucked it.
You gotta find this picture or what?
Kept,
Inside
didn't they
it.
delete it though? Still
Kept
kept
it.
the photo.
My arm looks jacked.
You've got tiny wee arms. It's a wee shame. Have you seen the gym socks? I've seen a thing. The
No.
guy in the gym
The
socks,
chicken-
chicken
chicken.
legs. They're fucking great, man. I would go into the gym if I could wear shit like that. Like that'd be the only reason I'd go in though, is just for a laugh.
I'm the guy. Fuck that.
I'd be like the lassies that like leave the treadmill running for like an hour and just sit there on their phone, then take a photo of the time and be like, oh,
On
hard,
Insta.
See, that's
sesh done.
that's yen of them. And then
That's a shite photo. I know, like
You've-
you're not
you've tried-
actually
you've
cropping
not
that. You're
cropped
just
it, you've
zooming.
zoomed in.
yeah, I don't get that.
I don't understand. Shocked.
Yeah,
You're a
so-
fucking tit. Doesn't
that,
count.
that was the other yen.
Oh, you could crop it at that, yeah, no bother.
But then I tried, and then
I just zoomed in. Zooming
Ah,
in
you
is
did-
not
zooming
cropping.
in's not
It's
cropping.
different.
It's a different thing.
I don't.
I say I would do it for you, but I do too much for you
That's the
anyway.
only choice I got. That was me after a big.
You're literally his alarm.
had too much coke.
You're a fucking state.
I love it.
Jesus Christ.
You
You-
seen that?
You got a news story this. Let's just stop looking at pictures on your phone.
I'm not-
Right.
Teddy Bravo.
Have you got a news story this week, you prick?
I said about my rain.
Your rain. No.
I prayed for the rain gods. Me and the Pope.
Stop
didn't
just
care
looking
about
at
photos you got
pictures
on
on
your
your phone. We're trying to do a podcast.
I want both them.
This is so fucking.
No, you'll
common.
not. You've not even promoted last week's episode yet on Instagram.
Mate, I don't even know what day it is.
This fucking guy, I swear to God.
Ken, what I mean?
I've
Fucking
got like
useless.
12 followers, man. They know when it's up.
Then
Ken,
put more hashtags on it so that more folks see the thing.
write down a fucking list of hashtags. And
Use
I'll
your
do it.
heed.
Mate, I've tried.
Mm.
I can get
I think-
podcast, broadcast, podcast life,
How about what we're talking about?
banjo, and what?
Like last week, we were
I-
talking about World War Three.
I don't know
Royal
what we
family.
talk about though. I leave here.
Listen to
and I
the
was like,
fucking podcast.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it. Oh, bring the endorsement. Fucking
No, it's
hell.
because like I listen to it and I'm like, I shouldn't have said that, and then I overthink it. I overthink it for fucking
Fucking
ages,
hell.
and then I think, oh
Make-
no, these folk are going to message me about this, and I'm like, I
Listen to
just
the
stress. It's
podcast.
stress what I didn't need.
And make a note.
If I was somebody else and I had no connection to this, I'd listen to it. It'd
Right,
be
we'll we'll see for this week. But hashtag Pepsi, hashtag Coke, hashtag Fanta. Fuck it.
write them all down.
Listen to the podcast.
Oh. Mate, I'm not good at this shit.
We've noticed.
It's hard.
Fucking
It's hard
clearly.
enough to turn up.
It's not,
If we got a
all I'm
sponsor
doing-
though, I would turn up and I would make sure I fucking.
mate, all I'm
Sponsor your
asking
brand
you
in that.
today
Nobody's
is to
fucking.
listen to this for an hour and a half.
Nobody wants to sponsor this
You.
podcast right now. Who's guy sponsor you?
Could I get sponsored myself? Just walk about being sponsored.
No,
That is a thing.
if
Folk
you're
do
at
that.
AA, aye, you can get sponsored.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Aye.
Aye?
No,
it's not
there's-
the same kind of sponsor.
there
but
is
aye.
there is a thing like was it an American
Banjo,
guy that done
nobody's
it?
sponsoring you.
He used to get sponsors and
Judas.
basically so he'd like put like their t-shirt on
Aye.
and just walk about, or like he'd put like their face, like a face paint of them on, and turn up to like different carnivals and that, and different
Aye.
things, different events.
I mean, folk do get sponsored,
folk
but
are
they're
paying it-
super
paying
famous.
for it.
Like footballers get sponsored by Nike to wear Nike shit when they're out, so they get photoed in it.
See, that seems like hassle. Does like imagine hunting through your drawers having to find something what's Nike. No.
Banjo, the point is, listen to the fucking podcast.
No, when they
make notes.
when Nike sponsor a footballer, they send them a shitload of Nike stuff and
Aye.
go, wear this. This is our newest stuff. This has got to be out in a month. You need to be wearing it first, so the folk want it,
Aye.
so the folk can. It's cool. And then I look and just go, nah, I'm sorry, mate.
Unless it's Jordans, then
Fucking
I'm like, ooh.
Fruit of the Loom. Let's go.
Aye.
What news stories have you got?
Have you got you in? That's
I
how
said
we
about
started
Marine.
this. That's
Marine.
not a fucking.
Hey.
It's raining in Australia.
That's the biggest story of the fucking.
Tell you what, have you seen how big a fucking wombat gets?
No,
How big do you think a wombat is, roughly?
But size of a koala bear.
I don't can, mate.
About the size of a koala bear?
I would say so. Is it not?
No. They're fucking huge.
Size of Banjo.
How big are they? Like
Have a Google on Google the photo.
I'm not sitting
I swear to God, they're fucking massive, mate.
have you seen the video of the lassie who's presenting like a TV thingy, like the news, and they've went to her, listen, this is a drop bear. Like this thing's fucking will wreck you. So you need to wear all this like protection and that. She's got like the full hockey shit on and kind of like all this padding.
Look at that motherfucker right there. That's not how big you thought a wombat is it?
I didn't even care what
But
a
see
wombat
it-
was, mate.
Holy fuck!
Mate, they're fucking huge. I thought they'd
It's
be
a
like
bear.
I thought they'd be like the size of a small dog. No.
A meter in length.
Look at the fucking size of the cunts, man.
Oh man, I want one.
Because I've seen a thing, apparently a lot of animals in Australia with the fires and that, they've been getting into like wombats' burrows, because they build like massive fucking underground burrows that are far enough down that it's cool enough that the heat doesn't get to them.
Aye.
And apparently they've just been letting like a lot of animals just chill in their dens, because they're like, there's clearly shit going on outside.
Is it all a mix of animals? Do you think they all get on in that? Be like, listen, we know we're in the shit here, so let's just chill it and we'll all get along.
Aye, they had a town meeting.
Right, lads.
Would they though?
Let's just calm down.
Like, you know what I mean?
Let's just hold it 10 minutes.
Would they though? Like, would they?
Yeah, well,
No.
it's not done in like a, right, we've talked
This
this
isn't
out,
like a
and we'll call-
animated movie.
Aye.
This isn't Fantastic
Wa-
Mr. Fox.
fucking
No.
watership down.
Aye,
You know what I mean?
like-
No, but would they all know like there's shit going on here? Let's just keep
No,
the peace to now.
They all go into panic mode and go, right, shit, the way that they would,
They don't think for a
Aye.
start.
aye.
Right.
They,
It's
basically,
instinct.
their brain goes into, I can't eat because things are on fire, so I need to hide away for the fire.
Hmm.
If another thing's in there hiding, they're like, I don't fucking care, I just want hidden for the fire.
Fire hot,
So they all
fire
got
hot,
along.
run from fire.
Made besties in that.
Well,
Aye, Banjo, they're all sitting around having a cup
well,
of tea.
apparently wombats are like pretty docile and stuff anyway. So like, if shit comes in and out their burrows, as long as it's not trying to like kill them or steal its food, then they're sound.
That thing looks like it could fuck you up. You versus a wombat.
I'm not. We'll finish with this, mate.
It's there, so you versus
It's
a wombat. It's not, man. I enjoy it.
You're the only one.
Well, I'm happy. You versus a
To
wombat.
be fair, we've had folk in the pub be like, "Giant hog could beat like a panda."
Aye. Somebody's came to me and said that.
Some
You-
folk have
the-
actually asked
you and
at
a
different
panda,
animals.
You and a panda with its club
Hog
behind
doesn't
it.
like it because he kens he'd lose.
I know.
You know, he gives a shit.
He
Because get what happened. It was that week where we were sitting there and you're like, you versus, what was it, a hyena, and then it was like 2 hyenas. Then it was like a hyena, but one of them doesn't bite. And then
That was it.
And I was like, mate, it's got to end up being, you versus this plus that, but it can't do this, and then it's blindfolded. Like, what?
Watch that bookcase, by the way.
Is it shaking?
It's shaking like a motherfucker.
So you versus a panda or you versus
I'm not doing this.
a
Banjo.
wombat?
I'll kill everything. I'll get a gun and shoot them. Right, there you go. Done. Next.
I'll get you no bullets then.
Beat
No
them out of
bullets,
the
but
Shut-
the panda's
Shut
got a
the
cub.
fuck up.
He didn't plan on having bullets. He was just got to batter fuck at them with.
I'm a gangster like that.
Pistol whip.
Something like that. I was quite impressed with that.
Yeah.
I was showing folk at work yesterday. I was like, didn't realise they were fucking huge. But aye.
Are we talking about the whole Epstein fucking
If you want to talk about Epstein, mate, fire on.
What's happening with Epstein?
the new evidence been out that fucking
Do you want to talk into the mic, huh?
the new evidence has been put out that what? You know,
I mean, you're the one that brought this
You're
up.
the one that brought it
Well,
up.
So
Talk-
you
I
tell
didn't
us.
do that.
Mate, I don't remember facts. So no, apparently there was a
Oh, do you want to talk about this thing that I didn't care anything about?
Oh, I
Aye,
thought you
alright.
would have known. No? You not ken that? No. Well, it's apparently kind of how the doctor. It's kind of how he's killed himself. Supposedly with
No, he didn't.
strangulation. He's hung himself a 4-foot fucking thing, and he used hundreds of what's it called? Kind of orange
Prison
body-
jumpsuits.
Aye, jumpsuits. Hung himself with them, but there was breaks in his neck. What were only hanging for strangulation, not actual suicide.
So would that be?
A guy done an autopsy and said he's never
See, so
in
he
all
has
his years
fucking heard it, and he's just
seen
he
that
crumbled
when somebody was
prick.
hung, they had breaks like that. He's never seen it. Like, it just doesn't happen.
Doesn't mean it
Right,
couldn't
carry
happen.
on. And there was no blood on there was blood on his neck, but there was no blood on the jumpsuits.
Mm-hmm.
And
He was on suicide watch, but was allowed pens.
and there was a video of him dead, but then it's got deleted by accident.
Nah, shit happens.
So the second time.
So,
Weekend what that's like.
Aye. You can.
Stuff just deletes itself sometimes.
Mm.
It's a lot of fun. That's one thing I've learned since doing this. See, when shit doesn't go right, it's annoying as fuck.
It's a tilter.
I've learned quite a lot doing this podcast, and fuck me, is it annoying?
I like it.
I don't need anything.
Don't know.
So is that it? Epstein's just like,
No, that was it.
Epstein didn't kill himself.
But then you hear
What did-
Eddie Bravo's take on it.
nah.
Now, Eddie Bravo's take was he's not actually dead. They've made the government's made it that clear that there was something going on, that he didn't kill himself to hide the fact that he's fucked off to like fucking Greenland or whatever, using that as an example,
Scotty Santa.
to then get like face reconstructions to look like somebody else and then just live his wee
Is this
cushy
like,
life.
are you talking the plot of Die Another Day, James Bond?
Yes.
Yeah, is it?
Yes.
Just shit like that so you can live happily, like Tupac's name, like shit like that.
That's the most stupid thing I've heard, though.
But is it though? If you've got
Well, aye.
if you've
What-
got all that money and you've
No,
been
no.
done for fucking paedophilia and fucking shit like that, you're gonna have a wee nest egg
No.
sat away in the middle of nowhere.
What
If
I'm-
shit goes wrong, you fuck off there, get your face changed, and you're cushy, you're retired.
No,
You
what
can
I'm,
go and fuck.
That's step one of my retirement plan. Get my face changed.
Well, you would have to if you're.
If you were a pedo, why?
Yeah, so-
no, what I'm saying is, you said the government have made it look that dodgy when in actual fact they've just moved him somewhere. If they wanted to move him somewhere, they would be like, 100%, he's definitely dead. Here's the video. Everything. He 100%
But that's
done
what
it.
they did.
There'd been a sketchiness about it.
But that's
But
what,
there's shitloads of sketchiness about it, so folk are like, he
aye,
didn't kill himself.
he didn't kill himself, but everyone knows that he's definitely dead, rather than hiding the fact that it could not be.
No, because if you wanted to make it just like...
Look at Tupac.
if you-
Tupac's,
if
he's definitely dead, but folk think he's still alive. But with the whole Epstein thing...
But with no evidence.
What? That's not...
Tupac and Epstein,
whatever.
same person.
oh dear.
That's what happened. Tupac moved away, got
Became
reconstructed into Jeff Epstein, and then that's him. That's what
I don't
happened.
know
That's
what
the
your
new
point
title.
is. Banjo, I don't know what your point is.
I
So
don't
because
think I have a
Tupac
point.
died, he's not
No,
dead
right,
because other
so-
people say
right,
they've seen
so
him.
Tupac's dead, right? That's
Right. Tupac got shot
Right.
on the strip in Las Vegas
In
in
after
front of
Mike
hundreds
Tyson.
of people.
And now
Right.
everyone's saying, well, everyone's always said, oh, he's not dead.
Not everyone.
Well, most folk.
Folk say.
Folk
We
with
see
a
a
wee bit of
picture that
sense to them.
looks kind of like Tupac.
No,
and
I'm
like
not talking
Tupac
There's a
about-
died.
bald
talking
black
about-
guy with a pencil stash. Must be
Right.
Tupac.
Must be Pac.
I'm not talking about the pictures and that. I'm just saying, in general, the look of things, people think he's still alive.
No. Most folk think he's dead.
Mm,
I'm not.
Mm.
Well, yeah. Most folk think he's dead.
do they though?
Well, yes.
Well, they're fucking idiots. So, nah, I don't know what I
Why
believe.
do you think Tupac's alive?
I never said that, but. I
But
don't
you
know.
think Jeff Epstein's alive?
No, I'm just saying, right, with the whole Tupac thing, he's definitely dead in that, but then folk think, oh, he's alive. But with the whole Epstein, there was like, oh, he killed himself, didn't he kill himself? But folks,
Nobody's looking at the
No.
option that he might still be alive.
aye, exactly. So it's took that away for.
Well, my point is, if the government wanted you to think that he was definitely dead, they wouldn't want you looking at it. So they'd be like, he was stabbed in prison. I think he was murdered.
and then prove it.
For me, I think he was murdered.
Aye. I believe that he was murdered
But-
and he's dead, but I'm just saying that was Eddie Bravo's taking it.
Oh, right, okay.
Eddie Bravo's off his fucking nut, though, isn't he?
Eddie Bravo also thinks the Earth's flat. Cool guy, though. Like, genuinely. He comes across as being pretty sad.
Did you watch that fight with him and Gracie?
No.
No, watch it, man.
It's two of the best
Watch
today
it.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Watch it. Trust me. I watched it. Oh, I can't say I watched it when I was at work. I watched it when I finished work, and
You just said you...
I swear to God, man,
I swear to God, this guy.
it's
fucking
brilliant.
twat.
Like,
It was on your lunch break, though.
cause like no, it was just after work.
It was on my lunch break. No, I was at the machine when I was watching it. Fuck it hell.
I just had a wee couple spoonfuls of tip dip and then I was watching the fight.
You didn't see what he's doing at the start, and then it all comes together in the end. It's like, you're fucking brilliant.
Eddie Bravo's a genius
It's the
with
year with the
Brazilian
electric
Jiu-Jitsu.
chair. Watch it. Trust me.
So it is. Well, he is anyway.
Right,
He's a
so I saw something that might affect you this week, Banjo.
Affect me.
Based on this podcast we've been doing. Maybe not you, but maybe I. New advice issued to prevent workplace harassment.
Oh Jesus.
Pub banter and social media
Oh, I've
posts could
seen
be
this.
classed as workplace harassment, the UK's equality watchdog has warned. New guidance setting out steps for preventing harassment and victimisation in the workplace has been issued. In time, the new guidance will become statutory measures enforceable by law. Such harassment can include offensive, humiliating, intimidating, hostile, or degrading behaviour relating to race, age, sexual orientation and gender identity, disability or religion. There you go, mate. So if you're posting shit on the Facebook, you can get bothered at work.
Since when did folks start becoming such snowflakes?
I don't know, mate. 1/3 of the respondents had experienced age discrimination in the past year, and women were 8% more likely to experience age prejudice than men. There you go, mate.
Wait, so what does that mean? Like, what?
Oh, you old as fuck. Like, you're discriminating against somebody because of their age.
Do we not have any kind of freedom of speech now? Can I not say what the fuck I want?
What, call somebody an alcunt?
Aye.
I mean, you can if you want. Like,
Can I get done for it though?
I didn't really can.
Because I've been calling folk fucking.
I've been calling everybody I work with a prick.
Aye, I've been, well, even on this podcast, like, the amount of folk I've slagged off and called them shit. Come
Oh,
at
that's
me.
just what
Come
I'm
at me,
saying,
bro.
Harassment at work and that.
What, at my work or theirs? Or does it matter?
Well, it just says pub banter and social media posts. Pub banter as well. That annoys me when you're gassed and you're just chatting shit. Could be classed as workplace harassment. So if you call somebody a cunt when you got into work on Monday, they'd be like, mate, I heard you were in the pub on Saturday calling this person a cunt. No.
What? So if I call somebody a cunt in the pub on a Saturday night,
I think that's what it
work
means.
can
I'm not
put me
sure.
up for fucking.
Surely it'd have to be somebody you work with.
Aye, obviously. Like,
I thought like you're even allowed to leather folk like on you work.
I
with.
thought you were like...
No, but
Jesus.
if I work with somebody and I'll leather them at the weekend, I can walk into work on Monday like it was fucking nothing. Can I not?
Right, first of all,
you can't
no.
just kind of be leathering folk.
Second, you're not leathering Nape Day. And third,
Mate, I fuck you up every time we have a fucking
no,
wee
you
tussle.
didn't.
We do. I do.
I'll be
twice the
honest, I
size of
didn't
me and
read the
can
whole
still
article.
fucking keep up with. So
You're
I didn't
twice
read the
size
whole
of me.
article, so I'm not quite sure, but based on this, aye. Well, maybe it's just like still just harassment.
But if
I'm
he
not
never
sure.
got the police involved, right, and I walked into work on Monday, the work couldn't say anything to me, could they?
No.
Well,
Didn't happen on work territory.
exactly. So
New guidance
Watch
setting
your
out
back,
steps for preventing harassment and victimization in the workplace has been issued. It seems like that's what it means, but it feels like that
can't
can't
do
be
that.
right.
They
Dunno.
can't. They can't do that.
I'm not reading the whole article because this is not that kind of podcast. But aye, aye. So watch what you say, mate.
The 8 o'clock news
Never.
with Scott Hogg.
Aye, we're not
Never.
doing that.
You could do the weather report, Banjo.
I like the rain. It's rain.
Rain's fun. I pray
I
for
like
rain.
rain.
Rain in Australia.
Rain's good. Rain. The Mexican lassie. Have you seen her in the news?
No.
And that 12 million people follow on Instagram because she's got an amazing ass. What's her name? You wouldn't be as good as her. I can't mind it. Was it fucking...
You follow her on
I
Instagram.
do follow her. Is it that? Is that her? That's her. I am Yanette Garcia. She came to prominence in the World Cup a few years ago.
Whoa. Fucking hell.
12.6 million people follow her because she has a fantastic ass. It's quite something.
Ken, what I thought about it was generally just on the way here. It was we should do like a wee naked calendar. Like something about Haggis naked calendar.
Oh, with us?
Aye.
Oh, I thought you meant like get lassies today. I was like, no,
Or
we're
the
not
lassies at
going
Banjo Shag.
we're not going down that road, like.
No, we should do it, man. It'd be good. And then we can try and sell them and that.
Nobody's got to buy that, mate.
Bet they would too.
Nah.
My mum would buy in, just to be curious.
That makes your mum sound like a bit of a fucking weirdo, I'll be honest.
My mum's a right supporter. Fucking hell, look at that ass.
Was there not was it I want to say Cambodian or Colombian?
Mm.
A Colombian news reporter or something that was like, she went viral for being like absolutely stunning and having
That's
looking
her.
nice. Aye, but did she not get it with a professional
Yeah,
Call of Duty player?
That's her. Aye.
Aye.
She was going to be a professional Call
And
of
he
Duty
looked like
player,
a
and then
fucking
he split up with her
Aye.
because he was like, I need to spend more time on my gaming. I'll see if I can find the picture
Oh,
of him.
man. Outstanding.
That is balling. Like.
That is outstanding.
Imagine that. Garcia.
This absolute fucking ass clown now realising he's got an 8-year career at best. I need to
I was
focus
FaZe
on Call
Clan.
of Duty.
Or boyfriend, FaZe Sensor. I'll see if I can fit a picture of him. FaZe Clan, for anybody who doesn't know, is like a big... It's like a big team in shooting games.
Yeah. Aye, 'cause you
It's
get
not even
hundreds
just
of
shooting
folk-
games, it's just in esports, is it not?
Aye, well, there's more shooting games. That's FaZe Sensor. He's a fucking dildo. And he split up where because he needed to spend more time on Call of Duty.
I'm fairly sure that's not even what he looked like when they were gang together either.
He needs to spend less time in the roids.
Alright, aye. Like you wouldn't have gone on roids if you fucking could.
Mate, I would go on roids now.
Just for a laugh.
Just to see what it's about.
Because I can't afford them, that's why I didn't do
I
it.
know. That's exactly it, man.
The amount of times you've texted me being like, Jink, this is right, like roids, and he just like links me some really weird fucking like some really weird dodgy fucking website that's selling this mad powder. He's like, is this roids? I'm like, probably not, mate. No,
Why am I just fucking through Instagram, man?
I don't know. You're supposed to be doing a podcast,
I
man.
know, I need to charge my phone. I'll do that later.
Cool. You seen anything else you want to talk about this week, mate? Did you watch the New Mutants trailer? It's in you.
I did. Brilliant, mate.
Good,
Looks
innit?
Well good. I like the wee
What
Twisted Marvel, like.
What is it?
Now we were talking about the New Mutants trailer last week with the X-Men, but it's like a psychological horror movie.
Oh yeah.
Aye, I was listening when I
I've
was
still not
editing.
watched that. I totally forgot about that.
When I was editing this last week, Banjo said, "Oh, send me it afterwards." So I was like, "Oh, yeah, I'll send you it."
It looks really good, like
Looks good, man.
especially
Great.
Marvel. I think Marvel would be good at that kind of thing.
It's
as
not
well.
Marvel, mate. It's Fox.
It's the same thing.
Have you seen
Still
Mobius?
Marvel.
The advert for that with Jared Leto.
No.
It's like he's like an ill professor that makes a serum that kind of turns him into like a super vampire.
That's a cool ass plot. Jared Leto, super vampire.
But that's pretty much that's it. Like it doesn't do a lot for me. I'll be honest.
I'll maybe get a watch. I say I'll get a watch. I'm definitely not gonna get.
I'm
a
probably
watch.
not gonna get
Are they
it.
new?
They were in the other room.
No,
mate.
I've had them for months, man.
Oh yeah.
They kept falling down the other night, so I'm hoping they stay up. I'm quite surprised the end of them's not fell down already. So
Like it.
Like it. I like it, mate. Following up again, seeing as we were talking about Sheffield last week. Mind the guy, we were talking about the Love Island cunts. Mind the guy that was like, my best chat up line is I own this beach in Cornwall.
oh my god,
How is that a chat up?
can we know?
Ollie Williams quits the villa because he loves someone else. Cunt lasted 3 days. There you go.
See, Lewis Capaldi's ex is in there.
Aye.
I hope he turns up.
But Lewis Capaldi turns
Start
up.
shagging.
Lewis Capaldi turns up in Love Island.
Aye,
Have
it's
you
a
been
DJ.
watching it, Banjo?
Ken
Because
what?
you used to
No,
watch
I've not.
I
man.
like Lewis Capaldi, and I think he's funny as fuck. And I really hope he's got a lot more fucking self-respect for himself. He turned
Yeah,
up
no,
on
Love
Love
Island.
Island.
I think it'd be funny as fuck if he turned up as a DJ in that and then played like because
Do they have
As
DJs?
the DJ.
there's DJs for like the wee party night.
What actually happens in it?
They just
I think
sit
it's Big Brother for
Aye.
Aye.
pretty folk.
Shagging.
Aye, it is.
Aye.
It's
You want to find
basically
out
it.
hen?
No, do you not have? Do you not have to be in a couple, or you have to leave or something?
You have to be like you'll get coupled up and then like if you actually
Talking
want
to the
be with
mic,
some-
Banjo.
It's right here. If you want to be with a couple with somebody else and that, you need to try and worm your way through to fucking. It's all weird.
Very
It's all
snaky.
Mm-hmm.
It's all very
It is
over the
snaky.
course of 2 weekends in Sam's.
Aye. That's what I hate about this town, man. Everybody shags everybody.
You're one of them folk.
Aye.
I'm not.
I'm not. I've just listened to the last 17 episodes of this podcast where
I've
I've
only
shagged a
slept with
different
5
lassie every
lassies.
week.
5 lassies I've almost slept with.
Fuck off.
It is 5 lassies.
There's been episodes where you've talked about shagging more than 5 lassies.
Aye.
And I don't do one night stands either, so
You're such a lying bastard.
that's
You
what I
can
tell
get-
them.
2020.
They eat it up.
New year, new banjo.
Mm,
Shite.
I've not had sex this year.
shite.
No luck.
Have I?
Why are you asking me? I wasn't there.
Oh God, I did.
That instant look of regret.
The recoil.
Who was
I
it?
was saying I was like too drunk, like too drunk.
No, you were telling us about this last week, were you not?
It could have been, mate. Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
I can't even say because it would just.
Because you're
I'm
going
pretty sure you said last week.
You did. I mind that in this.
I know, but I didn't say who it was, did I?
No.
No.
I would have taken the name out.
Whoa. Man. Fuck.
So your boy, Banjo, Trump,
Hey.
impeachment case moves forward.
But he's got to go further with that war so that impeachment doesn't come.
The US House of Representatives has passed a resolution to submit articles of impeachment against the president to the Senate for a trial.
Tulsi Gabbard getting there.
Mhm.
What happens if he gets impeached then? Is it just like the vice president steps up?
Don't know. Is it?
But he actually can.
I would assume so, aye.
America. I don't know. He gets a
Considering
medal
there's
on
an election again at the end of this year, I would imagine it's like Pence
They
steps
might as
up.
well just wait. What can he do in 6 months, 8 months, 9?
Quite a
What
lot.
months is it? 11 months? 10?
November, Banjo.
I have no idea.
Mike Pence is off his fucking tits.
Aye, he's even worse, but it's not
Well,
that he
he's-
passed through
he's-
the
Is that
Senate
the
anyway.
vice president?
Aye, he's mental.
Does he get re-elected every year too, or is he just...
No, you pick somebody else to run. Well, you can, but you can also change. You can pick somebody else to run on the ticket with you.
Move your foot. Lift your leg.
I wonder how much cash he's on.
Because fucking Biden ran with Obama twice, right?
Yeah.
Usually I think they stick, but I don't think there's anything against
Stick or twist.
twisting.
Mm.
Blackjack.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Tulsi Gabbard and then Joe Rogan as vice president. Mate, that'd be a world
It's
that I love.
not going to happen.
Tulsi Gabbard. I'm rooting for her, like.
Why?
Man,
We've asked them this
what-
so many fucking times.
What policies has she got that you want?
she's got to legalise weed. She's got to fucking
It's already been legalised in a lot of places, isn't it?
yeah, well, maybe, but drugs in general. She's
She's got to get the smack legalised. I don't think she is.
Are you sure it's just not because you've got a £5 bet on her becoming president?
It's definitely
she's
not.
pretty.
no.
She's a veteran too. So she was a
She's pretty and she's a veteran.
she was a medic. She's done 3 tours. We need
But
a
you
woman.
said she'd been a soldier. What's that got to do with running a country?
There you go.
Better than fucking Trump, who's a TV host, a fucking whatever he
a
was.
billionaire.
A world-class businessman. Recognised the world over for his business mind.
He's
He
a
was talking
fucking
about
idiot.
grabbing
is what he is.
An
pussies. and
He is a
Halloween
fucking
wars.
idiot.
He's
That's what
an
he is.
economic powerhouse,
He's a
that
fucking
man.
chuchther.
He's the American version of Hitler. Like,
Whoa.
Right, let's...
Whoa.
What was that Al meme? Slow your roll.
Slow you roll.
He's not even
Yes.
slightly like Hitler.
am I not allowed to say that? No.
You can if you
You
want. I
had
don't
freedom of
give a fuck.
expression in that.
He's a nice guy in that. Like, didn't get me wrong, but
He's
So what-
definitely not.
So he's like Hitler.
He's a fucking
well,
dick.
I'm sure he's sound to some folk.
he's as
Sure Goebbels and that would thought he was alright.
he's a bit like he's as crazy as Hitler. Like, if
No,
you
he's
could
not.
if
He's
you could
not.
get-
No,
if he
he's
could
not
get away with the
killing
shit-
fucking millions of people. Like this is
if he
that's
could get
not
away
even
with it, he
similar.
would. Like, he can't get away with it, can he? Just press a big red button.
Who was that? Was what Joey Diaz said that he was reading. Is it Sammy the Bull
Zap cocksucker.
Guevara? I could be getting the second name wrong. He was saying that it's in Sammy the Bull's book. He used to work with like the mafia and all that kind of thing, and like I think he was either the enforcers or like he was a hitman for them. And he was saying like during the era that Trump was buying all these businesses and doing loads of construction in New York, he was known to all the mafia as being like, he's dodgy as fuck, by the way. Like, did he do shit with him? Like that, he's dirty as
Trump's
fuck.
dodgy.
Aye, like Trump's dodgy as fuck. And folk like, just keep the fuck away from him.
It's when you see him in
He's
Home
got,
Alone.
he'll sink your business. Apparently, they edited that out. Was it in Canada?
What?
They edited this. Ken in Home Alone 2,
Aye.
he's standing in the hallway,
Yeah.
and Donald Trump walks past, and he's like, "Oh yeah, the reception's right over there."
Yeah.
They edited that bit out in Canada just so it didn't feature Trump, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you
Honestly.
doing? That's part of the film."
Did you see that he put up? He was like, at least I was the only cunt to help him or something.
He's got a point. Apart from the crazy pigeon lady in the park, and the guy that owned the toy, was it a toy shop or something in Home Alone 2?
I can't imagine.
And then he buys them like
It really fell down after Home
because
Alone
he
1.
said, I think it was because he saves the toy shop or some shit. The guy gives him shitloads of toys. The guy that owns the toy shop.
Well, that kid got a wee bit fucked up after that anyway, did he not? He fucking,
No, he handled it like a pro.
Well, he started hanging about with Michael Jackson, did he not? Fucking
Yeah,
shit like that, and then the drug abuse and yeah.
I don't think he had that much drug abuse.
Macaulay Culkin.
Have you seen
Oh,
him?
he went in on the drug abuse.
Have you seen him?
Has he not just that he was quite skinny as fuck
No,
though?
mate.
Like there wasn't a lot
Macaulay
to him to
Culkin
start
was-
with.
Google him.
At it.
Was he?
He was
Oh man,
all about that
Man,
shit.
It's like
He's
the
no- like,
male
see-
version of Amy Winehouse.
See now, he seems to be quite
Oh, he's
together.
different now.
You know
Oh
what
no,
I
wait,
mean?
what's that ginger lassie?
But he still looks a bit mental.
What's that drug? Lindsay
Lindsay
Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan.
He's like the male version of her.
Aye. I didn't think he was that bad.
Oh no, he's
I've been proven wrong.
rattling like.
He denied the drug use, but I mean, have you seen the Nicky on man? Like, well, let's just put this in perspective right now. So this reporter obviously asked him a question about his drug use, and he said, "No, I was not pounding $6,000 of heroin a month." Right? If you've got to deny that claim,
Right, okay.
you know it's out of fucking hand.
He was on it. I was gonna say, well, he seems like quite together now. Like
I know he does, but I mean
That
at the
happens
he
with a
looks
lot of child
straight
stars,
out of
though, doesn't it?
He looks straight out of Trainspotting. Let's be real.
aye, but even he looks like that now, even though he's together. Like
I know he's
I think he
merely
was just
together now.
destined to look like a junkie.
I don't know. Like
He was destined to look like a drug user, I should say. And he's
Top right, he looks
Okay.
normal.
He looks alright in the norm. The top right, aye.
Aye. But no, he was hitting it hard.
I mean,
for
I
a
knew
while.
he'd like. I thought he'd maybe like be banging some coke into him and that. I didn't think he was on heroin and that. Yeah, I mean,
Who's that guy who keeps touching up
Kev
folk,
Jordan.
keeps touching up folk, and then like they keep killing themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about. He was on House of Cards. He played Frank West. Is it the West
Kevin
Wing?
Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. One guy. It's not everybody
Five.
that he touches.
It's 5.
Wait, what?
5 folk.
5 folk have not been touched and killed themselves.
I swear
I'm
to God.
pretty sure it's
Was
only
it
one
Kevin
guy.
Spacey?
It's 5.
Victims.
It's 5.
Aye, because he put out the video a few days before it,
Aye.
before the first guy killed himself.
Kill-
I'm pretty
kill them
sure it's
with
only one.
kindness.
And he's like,
wait,
"Kill
what?
with
Wait, what are you
kindness."
saying that they killed themselves?
Aye.
Yeah.
They all killed themselves.
But he's saying
there was
it's-
claims against him with each of them, and they all killed themselves.
He's saying they all
One of
killed
them
themselves. I'm saying one.
For
yeah.
sure.
Or they all died in weird fucking ways.
Right, let's just calm down, Banjo.
More than Yen.
You're getting
Massage
carried away.
therapist, an anonymous massage therapist who claims to have been sexually assaulted by Kevin Spacey has died, according to a court notice.
Whilst the
He
thing
was
he was
in a
going on.
lawsuit with him.
Aye.
Yeah. Right,
Right.
so there's one. Just one, mate.
there was a
Massage
guy.
therapist.
No, because there was a guy where he was like, oh, he touched his dick and he was like, oh, it's gone outside for fresh air or whatever. And then Kevin Spacey put up a video in acting, and he was like, oh,
Aye, that was weird. He
aye.
was in
Kill him with
character as
kindness.
the president.
Yeah.
And then-
Is it Frank West?
It was Frank something.
and then 2 days later, the cunt killed himself.
You gotta kill him with kindness. You're like,
I don't think he
mate.
said kill them with kindness.
He
No,
did.
He
I
did.
don't
He
think he
definitely said you gotta kill him with kindness. 100%. I swear to God,
I'm
he
pretty
did.
certain he did.
I'll
He
play you the
did.
fucking audio, mate.
Could you do that?
Aye, fuck it. Kevin Spacey.
We're not fucking monetized
I think
anyway.
there's only Yen that died.
No, because there was
The
a boy-
case was dismissed after the accuser died. I'm pretty sure there's only one, mate.
Right,
I can
and then the
only
boy-
find one.
The boy killed himself.
What boy? Like, I need a name. Kevin Spacey, boy, kill cell. Like, what? Find the bit where he says it. It's like a fucking 5-minute video.
It's not, it's one.
In light of that, I've made some changes in my
That's
life, and
fine.
I'd like to invite you to join me. As we walk into 2020, I want to cast my vote for more good in this world.
Ah, yes. I know what you're thinking. Can he be serious?
I'm dead serious. And it's not that hard, trust me. The next time someone does something you don't like, you can go on the attack, but you can also hold your fire and do the unexpected. You can kill them with kindness.
Mate, the guy's a he fucking killed that boy, like. I don't know how well that translated onto the fucking
I'll
audio,
find the thing.
but you might have to fucking think
Yeah.
it. Put the link in for that.
Oh, well.
I think if you just look for
I'll find it, mate.
KTWK,
Aye.
it'll come up. Like,
It's
what
funny.
would you do if Kevin Spacey
Mate.
approached you and Sam's and went, "Let me suck your dick outside"?
I'd let him.
Would
I
you?
would let him.
Would you?
And I would. Keep
If there
my
was a
fucking
cash
mouth shut.
reward.
Fair. Aye, definitely. That's a bonus. That's a bonus.
What?
So if there wasn't any sort of reward, you'd be like, I'm fine with this.
Wait, am I sucking his or is he sucking mine?
He's sucking yours.
That's fine. I don't care.
What was
What about? How much would it be for you to suck him off?
I need to sort my mic out. Give me a minute.
Well, I would see what his first offer would be. Because I did want to buy like $1,000, and then he's like, "Oh, I was going to give you 20." What sound?
So your price would be $1,000.
Probably. I would do it for $1,000. I'd probably do it for £100.
I'd do it for a laugh, mate.
Depends how depends how skint I was.
I think we need to get new ends for them, by the way, because they just keep twisting. Like,
Aye, so have you found these supposed suicide people, Banjo?
he's seen you and got excited.
Aye.
I think he's watched Joe Rogan and went, like, because I'm sure Joe,
That's what I heard that,
I'm
like.
sure Joe at one point went, wouldn't it be fucking mental if like 3 or 4 of them ended up killing themselves? Then you'd be like, what the fuck?
Aye.
And you've heard that and went, that's what happened.
That's definitely a fact now.
Aye.
Well, there's 2, obviously. That masseuse. And
There was
then
one.
the boy.
The boy, I cannot find anything
That's
about
what
a
the
boy.
video's about, basically. The boy in the pub, and then he was like, oh...
No, it's not, because you said that came out when? A couple of days ago. Start of the year,
no,
he
it was-
said.
I think it was
Aye,
like just
and this
after
case
Christmas.
got settled
2
at
days
that time.
No, 2 days later he killed himself.
No, he was dead before he died in September. I was when I was looking
2
through.
days after that video, he
I
killed
know.
himself.
Nah, there was the boy did.
Mate.
He killed himself like 2 days after that, and that's why everybody's like, "What
When did
the
that
fuck?"
video go up?
Oh fuck! I didn't can.
Look, mate. Come on, I mean,
Well,
because there was a report on the 18th of September that this boy had killed himself.
That's a different boy then.
Monsieur who accused Kevin Spacey dies 18th of September 2019. So when did that video get posted? We'll get to the fucking bottom of this. Something about Haggis detectives.
There's Ari Ben.
3 weeks. 3 weeks ago. So
Yeah,
well,
it was.
Ari Ben.
Yeah, it was like Christmas-ish.
Ari Ben
well
dies
after
at
the guy died
47.
though. What?
Ari Ben, Kevin Spacey's accuser, dies at 47. So that's a different one.
Ari Ben. Spell it for me.
ARIBEHN.
Ari Ben, Norwegian author. Former husband of a Norwegian princess dies. Was he accusing Kevin Spacey?
No, I don't think you've got.
I
the
don't
right.
think you've got that right, mate.
It's
Kevin Spacey's
I would
accuser dies.
maybe
Ari
sticking
Ben.
Kevin Spacey with it. I know.
Ex-husband, Norwegian, aye.
No,
Dies
he
by
did,
suicide.
Aye.
So that's another one.
Alright, calm down.
So, well, you're saying I'm fucking lying. and I'm
No,
not.
I was asking you to prove it.
I am. I just did.
Well, 2. You said 5, so
I said
let's calm
12.
down.
We'll go for 3. The lawsuit between Kevin Spacey.
I know
and
when
deceased
he
accuser.
brought that video out, like the boy did get, he ended up killing himself like a couple of days after that video came out. That's why folk were like, "Sorry, what?" Especially the fact that he was like in character and like looking straight in the
Aye,
camera.
you
Like,
done another in character as well.
Killing McCann. I think he must do one like every year because he done one like last year as well. When you go into the
When
YouTube
it first
and that.
came out, that he was thingy,
yeah,
I think he was like, "I'm gay."
he's like, "I'm
Right.
gay, so I can't be a sex offender." It's not how it works, man.
Aye. That was a move.
Aye.
Poorly played. Are you guys sitting and look at your phone now, Banjo?
Mate, I'm fucking telling you, there's more than
I
that.
didn't
Aye,
care.
We've agreed with you.
Right, that's fine.
That was fine.
But like, he's not getting done for any of that. Surely there must be questions getting brought up. But like,
Aye, there's no victims, there's no court case, man.
It's not how it works, Dig.
No, that's what they're saying. There's no.
Well, they can't testify and say, he definitely was trying to touch my dick in a bar if they did.
Aye, that's
Aye,
why
but
the
there was a
mafia
lot
take
more
out the
than 5
fucking-
people.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? There will be court cases brought.
That
What would your
shouldn't
price be to suck Kevin Spacey's dick?
I wouldn't suck Kevin Spacey's dick. He'd have to pay me.
He'd have to pay you.
Aye.
That's what I said.
Oh, right.
be. Here's £100. Let me suck your dick.
Here's 20 quid. Get that fucking man meat out.
I ain't paying shit.
It's early Thursday morning, mate. What you want?
I'm not getting anybody any
10
money to suck
grand?
dick.
Probably.
10 grand to suck a dick. Just any dick, 10 grand. Or would that just be
No,
Kevin
Banjo's
Spacey?
dick.
You're
It
making
would
me
have to
feel
be
bad because I
Aye,
said
like
a grand.
It would
I
have
would-
to be a clean, verifiably clean
It's
dick.
a fair
I'd take
vibe.
a shower.
No, that's not
That's
the same
not
as
what
having
he
a
means.
clean dick.
I'd get tested. I said I would do it for £1,000, so now I feel
What
bad.
if it was Banjo's and it came back, he had nothing, and he gave it a good wash?
No.
And I had plenty of
Stilton that.
It'd
plenty
be
of
too
cash in
weird.
the bank.
Bill
no.
Gates couldn't afford it.
I would do it for £1,000. Well, I'll see what he's offering.
No, you've said a grand.
You've said the
Yeah.
grand.
Well,
You've settled your price.
So straight away, if he went a grand, you'd be like,
Well,
alright.
How? Where does
When
the
Kevin
shot
Spacey
go?
hears this,
Where does the shot? Because I ain't taking the shot in my mouth.
No, you've got to take the shot in the mouth.
Nah,
spares or quitters, mate.
no.
Huh?
10 grand.
Spitters or quitters.
10 grand.
You could either spit or swallow, but it's got to go in your mouth.
10 grand.
No, you said a grand. You've already sold your
Nah.
shit. When Spacey
I would
phones
have
you
jacked
up,
them off in the last 20 seconds and then boop. Sorted. Bob's your uncle.
right, let's get off of sucking Kevin Spacey's dick. Right? Jesus Christ.
Wait, how
dude.
much would you do it for?
Don't know.
A drink?
I'd pro-
A roofie.
probably want to buy a house.
Yeah, I mean,
If you
Fucking hell,
if you had
man.
enough for a house, then
I feel like a right dick, man. You're saying 10 grand, you're saying a house, and I've said a grand.
well,
Just a good night and a wee back tickle. I'm sorted. Nibble on me ear and we'll see how we get on.
Fuck's sake, man. You're a fucking tit, mate.
leave your socks on. I didn't like feet.
Cuddle with me after. You know, see the amount of lassies the 5 lassies I've slept with.
See the amount of these 5
At
lassies.
least 4 out of 5 of them.
Do you know the amount of them would say, like, tell me that you love me? Like, whilst you're shagging them, and it's like, this is so weird.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
No?
Nah, never mind.
No.
Tell me you love me.
You're getting
Are you sure
emotionally-
it's just not you saying, tell me you love me to the lassie?
Aye.
No.
Because you've been like, I love you, tell me you love me.
He's just wanking, like, tell me you love me.
looking in the window.
In the corner and that, they're just on the bed. I'm like, no. Nah, it's weird, man. And the amount of lassies what are into choking too. I just don't have strong enough hands for it.
I'm not strong enough.
Hold on, hen, I'll get the belt. Fucking Epstein style. No.
Let's calm down, Banjo.
What,
Epstein
got
style.
any kinks?
Not off the
Has the
top of
missus
my
got
head.
any kinks? No.
Are we getting
Aye, let me discuss that on the podcast.
Go for it, man.
Didn't
I
be
put
safe.
myself in enough shit with this podcast.
That's you putting yourself in the shit.
I know, just put your
No.
shit in for you. She won't know.
Then Banjo might
No.
actually listen to this
Name-
fucking episode.
name- I
and
will,
put
fucking
pro-
right, I will.
And put proper hashtags on the fucking video.
It's not going to happen.
Go for it. Just yin wee hang.
No.
Yin wee fucking
No,
tiny.
going to happen.
We slap here and there now.
It's not going to happen.
Right.
Does she call you daddy and that? No.
It's not going to happen.
I like that when I'm really horny, but see when I'm not, I'm like, you
We're getting to
sick
this
bitch.
point where I'm going to have to get to work in an hour. So
Aye, you're being
alright.
weird.
Right.
let's just fucking call it quits there, lads.
What, at 1:10?
Huh?
1:10. It's fucking an hour and 10 minutes, isn't it?
Aye, well, we've got that other first recording, didn't we? Before it cut out.
Oh, that's a shame. I was enjoying myself. Holy
Never.
fuck.
Right.
That was close.
So
So whatever that big bang was, that was, the pictures falling off the wall.
That's time to call it.
Are we still recording?
Aye. It's pulled the
It's pulled the HDMI.
It's pulled the
from it.
HDMI cable out.
Or jarred it.
Jesus.
Do your exit bit, whatever the fuck we're calling
Right.
it.
If you could like that like button, subscribe to that subscribe button, share the fucking share button, comment on the comment button. Every little helps. We appreciate all the
The Tesco podcast. Every little help.
We appreciate you listening every week and that to listen to our shit chat and the news what we pick. And
Nothing like making
Well,
a
that I
everything
picked
else.
because you never do anything.
I came out with the rain thing and the I came out with most of the stories, man. Epstein, fucking the
There you go. Hashtag Epstein didn't kill himself.
Dick Tickler, fucking whatever his name is, man.
The
All that.
He sounds like a fucking Batman.
Kevin the Dick Tickler Spacey.
Hit me up, Kevin. I'll
Grand.
I'll
Could
show
you
we
imagine Bruce Buffer announcing that when he came out to the Octagon? Kevin the Dick Tickler Spacey. That'd be fucking class. He just comes into YMCA.
So that's us for the day. Cheers.
Bye.